the sediment filter, modular sediment filters. Now,
in Las Vegas, we got hard water, so it builds up a lot of calcium and gunk.
and if you have a well, it's extremely important to do this.
Okay, so you've got these filters all in series, and what you're going to do is just show how you get the extra calcium and gunk out of there. You knock it out with a hammer, you say?
Yes, instead of changing the filters constantly, you can get rid of a lot of the heavy sediment, calcium, and rust that comes through your well. So what you want to do is you have an orange tube that goes into the first filter. What you want to do is you want to disconnect from the exterior of the first filter. You want to disconnect this, and you just push this little, push it in with your thumb and pull it out, and then you're going to see.
That's all coming from the well water, huh?
It's all coming from, this is only, I just did it about a week ago.
That's coming out of the filter. You don't have to turn the water off?
No, you don't want to turn the water off. You want to leave it on to get rid of all that.
You're sort of flushing it, huh?
Exactly right.
You're sort of flushing the...
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It's only been a week.
So you do this every week? You flush the filter every week?
No. But you should, I guess. If you have well water, this is what's going to happen. It's amazing that in 1 week it collected all this. Otherwise, you're going to be changed. Otherwise, in 2 months, you won't be able to use. You won't have drinking water at all. It'll totally clog up.
Now these filters are for you because you can drink the water. You drink the water, right?
Of course.
These filters are for drinking. So these are the filters underneath the kitchen sink, so you can drink the well water that comes out of the tap.
Right.
How many? You got about 4 or 5 filters in there, huh?
Yes.
4 or 5 filters.
3 filters. You're supposed to replace them every 6 months. This way, with well water, you would have to do it about every 2 months, 3 months. It'll cost you a fortune. This way, it's going to save you a tremendous amount of money.
Okay, so Brian, you say you also hit it with a hammer?
Yeah, you can hit it with a hammer. You can see the gut come out by hitting with a hammer.
Oh, okay, so that kind of helps. That helps
Tapping it. You don't want to hit it hard.
tap it. So you're getting all the sediment out of there, all the calcium. Like we said, Las Vegas has really hard water, calcium deposits, minerals.
Especially if you have a well. If you have a well, you have to do this.
Yeah, it's the Las Vegas water. So you're knocking all the sediment out, flushing it. And if you did this every week, it would save your filters. So that hose you just push the hose back in there, huh?
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push the hose right back in.
And that's all there is to it, huh?
Yep. Then you turn the water on, let it.
And that's the drinking water.
Yeah, that's the drinking water.
That's the drinking water that comes out. It's all the calcium and all the...
So now it's going through all these other filters.
Yeah, so now that it's all back together. So basically you just cleaned out the last filter, right?
The first filter.
Oh, you take out the first filter.
Yeah. That has usually an orange or red tube that you'll notice it. That's what the tube, the first tube, goes into your first. That's your first filter. Then it goes into a second filter. Then it goes into this other filter, and then to the last filter.
Okay, and then when you do this, your drinking water is nice and clean.
Yeah. Look.
Pretty cruddy, huh?
And I'm gonna get the rest.
You probably should do that about once a week. You have a well, and
At least once a month.
at least once a month.